everybody. The one-man party continues. One-man roofing party. We're still on the adventure. We're living on the edge right here. We're putting the drip edge on this corner and all the way down the back side there. Got all my fascia boards looking really nice. We're all sealed up. And just a word of advice for all you guys out there watching Joe on your fishing part of this channel. Always make sure you clean your deck off before you get to the edge.
Hush.
See what I did right there? The deck. I said the deck of the roof. So anyhow,
I don't like it up here.
we're gonna keep monkeying around here. Joe, I think this will be the last one until I get halfway up to the roof. That you know, just one thing I just want to touch on real quick is when Joe and I do this, it's kind of a documentary where the homestead and the lake life in northern Minnesota is going. But at the same time, I think we want to turn our attention more to this being a teaching, you know, as we do. I'm up there in age, obviously, a little bit. We want to do more of a, how can I put this? To show you, not just to say, hey, look what we're doing and please follow along in our adventures. I think we're going to turn our attention more to showing you how we do things, you know, how we do different things, how we put ice barrier down, you know, how she not just threads her worm, or as she says, laces her worm on a hook. Maybe show you the setup that she uses to catch the bluegills, things like that. But anyhow,
I'm gonna come down there. I know it's scary for me, but to show them your corner. If you want to teach, so show them your corner.
Not to get off topic, but here she comes. Not to get off topic, but
Okay, so explain how you did that.
well, that little spider right there, he was a big part of holding the end of the drip edge. So
I know, because I was too scared.
I said this is going to be a learning project. So if people are watching, they know you're a learning project. But so anyways, no, we just, on this drip edge.
Be careful.
Obviously, we put our horizontal before the gable end one there, just for water's going to run over the top of this and off the top of this piece of the drip edge right here. So water's going to run over the top. If we're to tuck this underneath there's a good chance that water would hang up right in here, a little bit of ice in the winter time, and you'd have some damage here in no time. With the ice barrier, probably not, but it's just how you do things. Water goes downhill, obviously, and you just want to overlap the right direction. So
Okay.
that's just something.
I crawl them back up. Weird angles and stuff, but I try and get back to where I feel safer. Boop. Okay.
Okay, no cut, no edit on that? Good to go?
No cut, no edit.
Right. We're real, and we are not going to spend a lot of time editing things. But like I said, we just want your opinion on that before Joe decided that she was getting brave and wanted to live on the edge with me. So
For about 10 seconds.
for about 10 seconds. But anyhow, seriously, you know, all BS aside, whatever, we want to know where this journey is going to take us. We want your input on this, whether you want more of the learning end of it or you just want to see the fun. And well, roofing by yourself isn't a lot of fun, but we're making the best of it. But give us your input on that. We welcome your comments and your input. And I'm going to throw a little bit of ice barrier down on this today. They're still not calling for any rain for 48 hours, 0% chance. And the wind is dying off here a little bit. We're going to jump in the canoe and we're going to portage that little bluegill lake. And we are going to go maybe get a meal of, Joe calls them what? Noogies?
Nookies. No, I hope we catch something cool and you can get on camera like a big northern or a big bass.
She's greedy now. She catches 9-inch bluegills. Knows she wants something bigger. All right, off to the next adventure. Thanks for watching.